Hello, everybody. So today I'm doing homeless resource North Ohio versus South Florida. So I hope any fans you write that if you and your family are in need, then you get to come across this video, and this hopefully this can help you. So let's get started. So let's get started with the actual homeless shelter. So we have domestic violence, and we have, so I'm going to put them in the middle, and you have the family. So I'm going to put F for family shelter, DV is domestic violence, and then you have single, so single man or single woman. So in Florida, South, because in North, I don't know, I never actually live in North Florida, so I know when it's away from tourists, so they might have more resource, but it might be more tougher there and completely different from what I know and from what I've seen. So South Florida, it would be closer to Miami, Orlando, Tampa, Naples, Fort Myers, um, anything on that coast, also Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach, of course Bradenton, and Sister Key, Sarasota, all these areas. So because it's one of the richest area in the world, and a lot of people come to retire, and you have all these movies being played in Miami, and you have all these, um, one of the biggest, largest, movie picture set up over there. And actually in Palmetto, we have biggest, parks and all this. So we don't want, I mean, when I say we, I mean the people who come to retire after a long life of earning and saving money so they could retire under the sun. They don't really want to be around, anything related to violence and robbery and rapes and stuff like this. And so people begging on the street or fear and all this stuff. So there's gonna be a very small resource. So I always say the actual resource available, accessible, will be maybe 20%. Now if we go here, R7 here, you're talking 90%. So there's a huge margin difference. Now, if we're talking about domestic violence, I think that this is a general number. So I think domestic violence it's probably about 70 in here, and it's probably about, I think they would actually help you more. So probably 10% of it is probably part of that. So, and then single, I will say probably 10 here, 10%, and then we have a 20 here, mixed up. So now let's talk about actual like help, electricity, places who can pay for your rent in case of emergency. So in Florida, they have a lot of church set up, and then they have, of course, the social service set up to help with very small cash amount for family need, which you're talking about $100 a month, maybe $200 a month, and a lot of work search requirement, a lot of appointment, a lot of craziness going on. So the purpose is to get anybody on it, off of it. So even if it's a small amount. So unless they have a really large family, they have extremely health problem, then they will of course immediately get the help. But it's probably going to be else. It's probably going to be something else, more like a social security case, sometimes, or disability case. But so here, I would say that the availability is probably about 10%. It's very low. for people to get this kind of help. And here for